Hey, welcome to the Real Authority. I bet you forgot that this movie was coming out. You thought that Badlands was the only one? Nope, we just got Killer Killers, the animated film on Hulu. So yeah, here I am to talk about it. It's basically an anthology film set in the Predator universe, which follows a Viking in the first story entitled The Shield, the second revolving around a Japanese ninja called The Sword, and the third The Bullet, which follows a World War II pilot, and that third act climax that ties all three anthology stories together. Might as well give you my brief opinions on the Predator franchise. Predator, prey, predators. Everything else is okay to bad. That's all you pretty much need to know. I am excited for Badlands, but Killer Killers, I mean, I was going to watch it. I knew nothing about it beforehand outside it was coming out, and it came out, and I gotta say, surprising. I'm not gonna act like this is the best Predator movie ever. I'm just saying it was really entertaining for what it is, and I think a lot of it has to do with that format. Now, granted, I'm not a fan of anthology films myself. I've only seen like three, and only one of them's good. Trick or Treat. The other two, Kinds of Kindness and Four Rooms, I couldn't care less about. I feel like the three stories that this movie revolves around really do lend themselves to a lot of entertaining sequences. Like, the Predator really does not show up until the end of each of them, and when he does show up, man, this is some of the best kills that the Predator franchise has ever done. When the Predator's out to catch his prey, it's like this movie came out of nowhere. It's just shocking how committed they were to doing the kills unexpectedly. And I think a lot of that has to do with the animation, which was really gorgeous and it looked stunning. It's not just even the Predator fights, like the sword to sword combat, which they included at least two of the three stories. They were compelling, plus also the combat scene, which comprises the third story. Really entertaining too. I also do feel the design of the Predators was really cool. I was actually taken aback by how good they looked. Lindsay Levance, Luis Ozawa, and Rick Gonzalez really do a great job with their characters. I really did emotionally invest in a lot of their moments. I really did appreciate their commitment to their characters. Plus, I really did appreciate the pacing with the three stories. They didn't really drag that much. I really did feel the tension when the Predator showed up, and even before then, it really did feel like they wanted to tell stories outside of Predator canon, only to bring these characters face to face with the Predators. I really do feel that's an interesting way to use the Predator formula. Shocking that they decided to add new lore to the world. A lot of that has to do with like how they execute the finale, and the post-credit scene was a bit cheeky, I will say, but I did find myself surprised that they would do that, and I really am interested to see how this plays into Badlands, because I really do feel it's something worth mentioning. This is something the Predator universe has never introduced to us. I'm not going to spoil it in any way, but I feel like that's what this movie has to its benefit. Dan Trachtenberg and Joshua Wasong also had very great direction alongside the screenplay, also written by Trachtenberg, alongside Miko Robert Rotate. I just said this movie really wasn't perfect, so I might as well get into that. First of all, the runtime, it's very short. It's like 90 minutes listed online. It's actually 84, which works and doesn't work. Like, it feels like pieces are missing in terms of character development, and that's the problem that usually shows itself with anthology films. It's like they don't really develop the characters that much. But I mean, yeah, I really do feel that the characters didn't have that much development in terms of, getting us to care entirely. I still think that ultimately they had enough development, but I really think the movie would have benefited from more. Especially since the pacing, once we get to that ultimate climax, kind of drags. Like, I'll never say it's bad, but I really did feel that this stretch of the movie went on for way too long, and it kind of lasted 14 minutes or so of the 90-minute runtime-ish. Sorry, 84-minute runtime. I did check. And that's including credits, by the way. I don't know why they list it at 90, but overall, I just really did feel the climax, while good, really does have a bit of tedium. I will definitely say that Predator Killer Killers is better than it had any right to be. It's a really good Predator movie that in theory shouldn't have existed, but I'm actually very glad that it existed. I'm not afraid to say Killer Killers gets the Real Authority's approval. It really does do a lot to make a Predator fan happy, but it also expands the universe in unexpected ways, so I would recommend definitely checking it out on Hulu whenever you get a chance. And I'm excited for Badlands, as I said, so here's hoping that lives up to expectations. End of the video. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, comment any requests or your opinions on Killer Killers, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.